Alright, let's get back into it. While we talk about music. But yeah, it's pretty wild that those couple of years where EDM really took over. But I think a lot of people don't realize how much nu metal was a part of that. But like almost every dubstep artist and like heavy EDM artist that was popular those few years that they were like super popular when like Skrillex won the Grammy and everything, they're all from emo bands. Like they're all from either heavy metal bands or emo bands and like got into nu metal and then transferred into EDM. Skrillex was from a band called First to Last. And a lot of those other popular EDM artists were all from some kind of nu metal thing. So it's pretty interesting. And some of them like returned to it after EDM stopped being popular. And like I said, it was only popular for like a year or two. And it was probably best that it only stayed popular that long and then faded back into like just regular EDM. Because like Skrillex was popular for a long time, but only in his niche, like his genre. Like he was still selling out shows to thousands, but he wasn't doing pop songs anymore, which is probably for the best. No, nothing in this mod. The whole point of this mod is to be vanilla other than being Vincent. Nothing is modded. Nothing has changed with the enemies or anything. The items, the enemies, nothing. That's the whole point of the mod. Don't. That and suffering. But yeah, that's why Skrillex like produced for Korn for a while, for a bit. Not a while, I shouldn't say a while, but that's why. Oh man, I got it right on the last hit. I can't believe he killed him already. That's crazy. Vincent is really doing some damage now. But that's why like Skrillex was with Korn for a bit and did other like heavy metal stuff, because it's all kind of that same area. But people that don't know like the history of dubstep and EDM probably have no idea that metal and EDM are so connected. What do I want to do here? I think I want to do this and then hope I don't die. I could have healed, but nice. That guy didn't crit me. You know, that's why it's cool, as goofy as it sounds, that's why it's cool to see the Shaquille O'Neal heavy dubstep song and the fact that he's like doing shows and stuff, because like I said, I don't really like equate Shaquille O'Neal to like that. I knew he was really into music and did rap and stuff, but being like such a public figure, you just don't really equate that to like a more niche genre of music. I don't know, it's just still so funny to me. Like, I watch ESPN and I see him like in a suit talking to these guys that are like, LeBron James is bad, you know. Like guys that don't look like they've ever listened to anything other than classic rock their entire life. And then just thinking like, after that ESPN show, there's a very good chance he like went and did a show in front of like thousands with pyro blasting super heavy dubstep. Like, it just blows my mind. Oh, I've seen Shaq's rap. Nothing's wrong with classic rock. That wasn't my point. My point is, there's a certain he fits in and yet has this crazy niche music career. That's my point. How old is Shaq? I think he's ageless. Oh wow, that one actually got confused. I'm not sure Shaq ages. If anyone's a vampire, it's Shaq. The amount of, like, skill he has in so many different things, so many different careers. The man's lived like 5 lifetimes, it feels. It seems. He's tall, athletic, but then also extremely smart. And he has like 5 different things that we would call careers that he does. And he's a celebrity. It's just wild. He could be a robot. Yeah, he gives me like, because I've always had this feeling of like, I can really only commit myself to like one thing at a time. Like, especially when I was running Celeste, I just felt like it took everything out of me. Like, I could really only do that. I had to kind of dedicate myself to that and like nothing else. Yo, thank you so much for the 7 months. I think I just called you Dame last time, didn't I? Thank you. And I mean, I'm sure when Shaq was like super committed to basketball, he wasn't necessarily like, you know, putting out rap albums. But it is cool that like, once you're done committing yourself to something, you don't have to be stuck like, oh, I'm just that forever, or now that I've committed myself to that, like, you can always do something else. You can always like change it up and still commit yourself to something else and still be good at something else. You can always pivot to other things, yeah. And I kind of felt that way in college for a time. Like, I went to college to be a computer scientist and realized it wasn't for me. Then I definitely had those thoughts of like, I've kind of committed everything to this, and now that it's not working, like, am I screwed, you know? But like, Shaq's out here changing his career at 50, like... I was probably silly to think that when I was only 20, you know? Yeah, for sure. Well, like, I have certain things... Oh, nice crit. And I got the elixir on the last hit. Yeah, this is awesome. I can actually, like, fight stuff now and sustain without having to use items. Yeah, but even, like, hobbies, you know? Like, I've been thinking about picking up piano. And, you know, I definitely have... Oh, we got Hellmasker! No way! Really? Then, already? Oh, I'm excited. I want to see what Hellmasker can do. We can also use Chaos, but I'm gonna not do that until we've at least beaten Safer. Yeah, we can beat the pincer fight now. We just need him to miss once or twice. As long as you get bad breath off, you're good. Yeah, I was saying his mug animation is so great. He walks up, steals an item, and then shoots you in the face on the way out. But anyways, like I was saying, it just feels like a lot of commitment to do something like learn an instrument now that I'm like doing father stuff and have a career and all these things. But if you make time for it, you can always pick up new things. Like, it's never too late to pick up something new and even be like good at it, you know? You don't have to settle for just like being crappy at it. Like, if you commit yourself to it, you can be good at it. The more I grow and the more that I try new things, the more I realize that 99% of it is always commitment. You know, like, if you commit to something, a lot of other things don't really matter. There's been times where I felt like I wasn't smart enough to do something, or like skilled enough to do something, or didn't have the time to do something, but like, you'll be surprised how much you can actually accomplish if you commit yourself to something. Like, you will find the time and you'll get better at it, you know? Three in a row, huh? Or was it two? I got parasites once. Yet is going to become a parkour master. She's going to be one of those professional tag players. Ah! What was that? Oh, very nice. It's funny, I've gone up all these levels and Dark Dragon can still whack me for half my HP. Alright, I think I'm gonna let these guys... Well, maybe I shouldn't, because they're gonna give me sadness. Alright, whatever. Let's let these guys give me my limit. Let's check out El Masker. So, Death Gigas was doing like 1500-ish damage with Giga Dunk and like 3000 with Livewire, I think. Oh, that only hits one enemy? That's kind of lame. It's not even as good as Bad Breath. Wow, he's gonna spam it too. On the same enemy. Excellent. Not off to a good start. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's no good. He doesn't even get that huge HP buff that Gigas gets. And this one's harder to get. Like, the limit bar fills up slower, I believe. Really, I'm just sad about that HP. That's terrible HP. I mean, Gigas gets like 6,000 HP now. That's a shame. He does seem kind of fast, though. That's any small consolation. Thank God he poisoned him, or else we'd be here forever. Did I forget my water upstairs? Nice. Classic boomer forgetting things. Where'd I put the remote? Alright, well, that's a bit unfortunate. Back to Gigas we go. Once we beat Safer, we'll try Chaos and see how crazy Chaos is, because I remember him being really, really good. Mostly just for the stat buffs. We'll see. But I'm gonna stick to my original challenge and not use Chaos yet. Nice. I should just kill him, maybe. I don't have much health, right? I just don't want to have to keep using X potions. I want to bank them, not use them. Don't. Me and the boys at 2 a.m. looking for beans. Relatable. Yeah, they kind of give you nothing. Pretty much, me at 2 a.m. is just the caveman emote. Like, all the time. No matter what it is. The amount of times I'm in the kitchen at 2 a.m. staring at the kitchen, staring at the fridge. There's nothing in here, but I'm gonna stare at it anyways. I'm a caveman. All over the kitchen anyways. Maybe if I keep opening it and closing it, some cake will show up or something. Bunga bunga fridge. Yeah, we got chaos. We're not using it yet until we finish the challenge, but we did get it. I showed where it is. You know what? Since Mug wakes him up anyways, I think using Bad Breath is just a waste. I should just Mug and run. It's not going to be too OP, because he can't heal himself, so... But I'm kind of curious to see how good it is. I just want to stick to my original challenge idea, which is putting Vincent in here, you know, as is. So that would mean not giving him chaos. With the only exception being steal morph and enemy skill. But other than that, I want to stick to that original idea until I can at least beat it. And then we'll experiment. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to continue in Chaos Legion tomorrow. We're finding some really cool stuff. I found a 2-cycle plant boss kill, which is nuts. Because the old world record had a 3-cycle kill where you had to kill the snipers. And I had a 4-cycle kill that didn't have to kill the snipers. And now I found a 2-cycle kill without having to kill the snipers. So that's a massive improvement. We didn't record, we just barely missed it. The final boss did not go to plan. But I lowered my sum of best down to like 1310 or something like that. I'd like to start a new rule in the chat. No one is allowed to call ketchup a smoothie. That's a new rule I've implemented just now. Hope you enjoy it. I think it'll drastically improve the enjoyment factor of my streams. I think it'll improve all of our lives. Why would ketchup be a smoothie? What is the definition of a smoothie? The definition of a smoothie has to be like... fruit mixed with something that isn't fruit. And is like liquefied. Nice, got both. Find a chair right there and the sun comes out. Find a chair right there and the smoothies come out. Fruit, ice. It has to be a fruit with ice and liquefied. Ketchup is not that. It is fruit and it is kind of liquefied, but there's no ice. Therefore not smoothie. It's not frozen. You can make a tomato smoothie and it doesn't taste like ketchup. Or I wouldn't imagine it would taste like ketchup. It would taste more like tomato soup. So I mean, how is that? How is ketchup a smoothie? Dude, this is so great. The stealing has gone from like several minutes to try to get a single healing item and try not to have to use it right after stealing it. To me, getting into the fight and immediately stealing both items or getting hit and then countering and stealing the item. Like, this is just fabulous. Think of that, guess the game. We'll do it in a little bit. I don't want to pause the Let's Play to do it. Or pause the video to do it, rather. How's it going, Marius? I'm not knocking a ketchup smoothie. I'm saying that it's not a smoothie. If you took ketchup and put it in a blender with ice, then it would be a ketchup smoothie. But ketchup itself is not a smoothie. Which, by the way, don't do that. That sounds awful. The question was, is ketchup on its own a smoothie? The answer is no. It's going good. We're getting some items, and then I think we're gonna try the final boss again. How's it going, hardcore? What's smoother than a smoothie? Peanut butter. What do you mean wrong? Shaq rapping. My mixtape. I wonder if Shaq makes good smoothies. He can do everything else. I bet you he makes a great smoothie. Are mashed potatoes a smoothie? There's no ice in mashed potatoes. It is neither frozen nor has ice. A smoothie is a frozen drink. It's a frozen beverage slash treat. And potatoes are a vegetable. Mashed potatoes are like the opposite of a smoothie. Are ices a smoothie? No. The ice and the fruit have to be mixed in a certain way. It's a certain texture. It's not as liquidy as a icy. Slurpees are basically smoothies, yeah. I would say a Slurpee is a smoothie. Would you disagree? Slurpee is a smoothie, they just gave it a name, so it would be like, oh, it's different. You wouldn't say that because that's not what it's called, but it's technically a smoothie. It's like a Big Mac being called a Big Mac. It's still a burger, but it's called a Big Mac. Slurpee isn't real fruit. You can make a smoothie without real fruit. You can make smoothies with, like, not real fruit. Just like you can make burgers without real meat. Oh, you can make smoothies without real fruit. It's just a bad smoothie. It's just a not ideal smoothie. Actually, you know what? I think I'm just gonna go do elixirs now. We have enough X potions. What do you mean, not this conversation again? Oh, the hot dog thing? No. The hot dog thing is dead. You're trolling with the hot dog thing. Now we got people talking about hot dog smoothies. Can we move on? If I blender... Don't you dare. If I blender a hot dog and ice, that's a smoothie. Again, that's not fruit. Hot dogs are not fruit. How many times do I have to answer the same question? Could I put X in blender and it's a smoothie? Is it a fruit? Ask yourself if the thing you're asking is a fruit before you ask me this question. Before you ask me whether or not it's a smoothie, you ask yourself, is it a fruit? Or else I'm not answering your question. Taking the family to the Cleveland Zoo in a couple weeks. Is there anything else you'd recommend to do in Cleveland? Leave. Trying to think of what's by the zoo. The zoo's kind of out in the middle of nowhere. There's not a lot by it. There's a lot to do in Cleveland, but not really on that side. Candytopia was not in Cleveland. They might have one in Cleveland. I think there's multiple. My God. Did I just master steel? Yo, nice. I can go back to steel instead of mug if I want. Also, this gives me 2 dexterity. That's kind of nice. Little dexterity boost. I think I'll leave it for now. But I'll equip that steel for the dexterity. There's armor sources, but they're terrible to get and not worth it. There's a bunch of sources you pick up, but once you pick them up, they're gone, obviously. Kind of just want a few more elixirs, and then I think we're good to go. And by good to go, I mean good to go get wrecked again. They're definitely worth picking up because we're using hero drinks in the final fight, so they're exponentially worth it, but yeah, they don't help that much. See, this is why we can't talk about things, because Darth asks, is a zoo just an animal smoothie? And I feel like that is obvious trolling, and yet people are gonna, like, discuss it. And that's a problem. Holy crap. We can survive this even if we get hit now. Yeah, we got Hellmasker, but he sucks. There is ice and fruit at the zoo. Therefore, smoothie. No, I did not just say. I specifically said it has to have ice. It has to have fruit. It has to be put in a blender or something that can blend. And it has to be blended into a specific consistency. Because you could also have Slurpees. Or, wait, what was the... Not Slurpees, the other thing we said. That's more liquidy. Slush... no. Well, slushies, too. There's too many S words, dude. Ices. Yeah, ices are not smoothies because they're a different consistency. I don't understand. Like, why is it that the internet can't understand even the most basic? Like, smoothies are so simple. The whole, like, is a hot dog a sandwich thing, that's complicated. That has different layers. Smoothies are so obviously a specific thing. How are we getting this messed up? It is. Unreal. Oh my god. First turn, and it hits. You're just a hater. Hater of what? Logic? Ices could be smoothies too if they're made really incorrectly. Stop it. I said I'm done with pots. It's not even pedantic. You're the pedantic ones. I'm just saying what a smoothie is. You're the one talking about zoo smoothies. No, you're out of your mind. If you went to a stand, a smoothie stand, and you were like, I would like one smoothie, please, and they gave you an icy, you'd be like, what is this garbage? 100%. Don't even pretend like you wouldn't. You would be like, something horribly wrong happened at this smoothie stand. You would be beside yourself. Oh great, Solid's here. I can't wait. I can't wait to hear this. Sipping on his ketchup smoothie. Hey guys, how's it going? What are we talking about? Just just agree to disagree. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with these people. I just simply stated what a smoothie is, and we've lost all control. Find a smoothie right there, and the sun comes out. Yeah, but it's not. There's no ice. I don't understand. There's two very specific ingredients, and one is missing. Is mayonnaise a smoothie? I don't even know what goes into mayonnaise. I don't know the process of creating mayonnaise. I hate mayonnaise. No, I don't like mayonnaise, so no, I've never made mayonnaise. No, I mean, I'm not at the point where, like, if something has mayonnaise, it's completely ruined, but I have a hard time eating stuff with mayonnaise. I don't like mayonnaise. No, I don't like mayonnaise. Why is that such a shock? Mayonnaise is, like, a pretty normal thing to dislike. My chat is like, I'm making a ketchup smoothie right now. Meanwhile, I dislike mayonnaise, and they're like, we can't even talk anymore. This is unreal. You guys have the craziest takes, and then I have like a normal take, and you're like, oh my god. Unreal. The only mayo I like is Cinco de Mayo. All I know is, if mayonnaise is a smoothie, then Cinco de Mayo is also a smoothie. Guilty by association. I still don't understand where this mayo smoothie thing... You said it's vinegar, eggs, and what? 3 things that aren't in smoothies? What? How we get... Oil. Okay, 3 ingredients that are not in smoothies. Where did we get mayo as a smoothie? Where did we make this connection? Or are you just doing the SpongeBob meme? Here's the thing though, you did the SpongeBob meme, and then people in the chat were like, yeah, well actually maybe it is. Like, this is the way they are. They grab onto something, and they just run with it no matter what, just to make me mad. Well actually, technically, maybe. Yeah, it's incredibly accurate. all going according to plan. Unreal. Well, since we're already doing food hot takes, a while ago I bought. So I always get, whenever I get wings, I always get honey barbecue. That's my favorite wing. Honestly, I don't even really like other wing sauces. I just like honey barbecue. So I don't really like hot sauces. A couple months ago, I got honey barbecue, just regular like honey barbecue sauce. Like it's barbecue sauce, but it's honey barbecue sauce. And I started using that, and I can't go back to regular barbecue now. Like, honey barbecue sauce has ruined barbecue sauce for me. Whenever I have barbecue sauce, it just feels incomplete. Nice crit. I don't like hot sauce, like, you know, super hot wing sauce. I prefer to enjoy my food instead of, like, killing my body. Death is from Ohio, ketchup is spicy there. This is the weirdest Ohio take I've ever heard in my life. Ketchup is ketchup here? I don't know what... It's just ketchup. It's not spicy. Not at all. And I don't think this is one of those things where, like, I grew up with spicy ketchup, so I'm just used to it. Like, no, it's not. Oh, ketchup is considered... You're saying, like, we suck at spicy stuff. No. No, we don't suck. We're not spice babies. I mean, I am, but Ohio isn't. We got, like, several restaurants around here that have, like, a spice challenge. I know several restaurants that I could drive to right now that have, like, a... If you eat this, you have to sign a waiver thing. So that can't be an Ohio thing. We have a Winking Lizard Tavern that's pretty popular. That has like super duper spicy stuff. There's B-Dubs that has like their nuclear sauce. There's Mike's Place that has like a... You have to sign a waiver to eat this thing. They also have like a... They have some patty challenge where you have to eat a burger with like so many patties on it, and if you succeed, they name the burger after you and add a patty. And then someone has to beat yours, and it keeps going and going. And it's up to like 30 patties or some stupid number.